Hi guys, hi. So guys, as I sit here in the hallway, yep. Yes guys, as I sit here in the hallway waiting on my client here. hmm He's in the dialysis room. So my client guys, yeah, I was something come up to me while I was, you know, something come to me, to my mind, and I said I would give a little talk on it, give my 2 cents on it, and it's about Grace Hamilton, aka Spice. Yes. Okay. So you see on the social media that some people saying she gave her life to the Lord, and she's out of dancehall thing, but that would be very nice. But we don't go around saying stuff that is not true. That would be very nice of her because it's been a long time she's out there making money in the dancehall industry. She's even crowned the queen of dancehall and doing a lot of stuff. So if it is the time now for her, God has called her now. It's time because nothing be timing, and God timing is the right time. So you know, and if it's a time, it would be so nice. It would be such a nice thing for her to do, to change her life and turn over to Christ and do whatever she have left in her lifetime for Christ. Yeah. But guys, I saw that she comes out on on her Instagram page and say that she what happened to her and blah blah blah. But guys, Erna is not something that affect you sudden. No. Erna is something that grows gradually. Erna is like here, we would say gas. Some people have it around their navel. Some men have it in their balls, in their, yeah, yeah. Some men have it down there, and at the groin and whatever. But I don't see Erna like that. Yeah, I see. If she did say she has a, what you call it, appendix. Appendix can erupt. Appendix can be sudden because you can be here good, and then you have this feelings pain in your side, and you go to the doctor. First thing they're gonna ask you if you want to vomit, and if you vomit green or stuff like that. And women, I guess women has it on their right side, something like that. Yeah, because and if that erupts in you, burst, you can die instant because it can poison your body, and you died instant. You have to get a, if it happened that it erupt or burst in you, you has to get a emergency surgery. that would be in the center of your tummy. Yeah, because I know of it. My brother and my uncle has it, and they have to get emergency surgery because it bursts in them. It can poison their body, and and they has to be washed out instantly. Emergency surgery that can kill you, kill you. Yeah, the appendix when it does like that, because for example, when you're killing KILLING chicken, and when you look, you see they say the um the green thing burst in them and green up the entire inside. It's something like that because they always asking if when you're throwing up and if you're vomiting green or whatever. That is it. So I would prefer more to believe that than to believe a hernia. Because hernia just don't develop like that. Hernia has a way of growing. It keep growing. It keep growing. It keep growing. Even though I'm not a doctor, I'm not a medical specialist or whatever, but to my knowledge, the little knowledge that I know, and if she had the hernia on a sudden, or exactly what the doctor was saying, I was doing something on her and puncture some part of her puncture inside, and that happened to her. Don't be afraid to come out and say that it was that. Don't be afraid, because be lucky and thank God for sparing your life, because it could be worse. You could have gone. You could have lost your life. So be proud of not the life God spare your life. That don't hide it. You know? Oh my God, it's so sad. Because it's not the first time you're doing stuff like that. Grace is not the second. Is not the second, because I see your breast and I see your butt. But probably you want to. I saw where you said, um, one I saw on something that you were putting on too much weight. And yes, I put on a lot of weight, and it's so hard to get off. It's so hard. Go on so fast, and then it's so hard to get off. But trust me, I'm not worried about it. I try to go on a diet. I try to stick to my. But if it what if it can't come off? I'm not gonna worry myself. Mm-mm. I'm not gonna kill myself. I'm not gonna worry myself about that. All I do, try to eat right, and try to, you know, sometimes you don't even have the time to exercise, but if you walk, like how I walk to this job, yeah. But more, if you don't have money, you cannot do stuff. But girl, you have money, you can do your exercises, you can do stuff. But it was all pray. I'm not bashing you, girl. I'm not gonna bash you, but I think no, I think that it's not a hernia thing. If you did come out and say it was appendix, I would have believed that one. I'm not saying you're lying, but that thing looks so shaky. And if it is that they was doing the thing on you, the doctor was inexperienced and puncture something like that, you could go out and talk, and yeah, you could sue them. You're alive now, you could sue them, you know? Yeah. But well, I heard of people going to Dominican Republic and lost their lives over there because of these surgeries. Yeah, guys. Only surgery I would want to do is on my face and my back. These scars on my face. And I don't have money to do it, so I let them stay. Mm-hmm. Yes. I pray to God one day that I can afford to do this, especially on my face and my back. But I don't have the money to do it, so I leave it. You know, I leave it. Guys, I used to be so ashamed to walk around with it like this. I have to be explaining to people what happened to me and blah blah. But guys, I I lived past it. I've grown past it. Sometimes it let me feel less of a person. Yes, guys, sometimes it do. It do. Yeah. Sometimes I cried, but what I'm going to do, tell I just said, I could have died because that's what that person was gonna do to me. The person was gonna KIL on me, but God said no, not your time. You're a purpose. So guys, I'm here for a purpose, and I live past my past. hmm I struggle with this, guys. I struggle with it. I see myself not like this. To wear clothes, sleeveless clothes, I can't. When I see some nice dresses and stuff like that, nice stuff, I have nice clothes and I can't wear it because I'm so curious about the thing in my back. Goes over to my shoulder, guys. But I try to set I try to just leave it, every time say, you know what, it could be worse. It could be worse. And guys, it is a story. Sometimes I want to talk about it, but sometimes I don't because too much memories, and it's like I'm living it all over again. But you know, God is good and He's worthy. And Sister Grace Hamilton, be careful. Be careful of what you're doing because sometimes money cannot save us. Money. We could have the whole world and this money. Build castle tall until they reach the sky above. Oh, we don't have Jesus, they don't have nothing at all. The songwriter says, if I could own all the world and its money, build castle tall until they reach the sky above. If I could own just everything there is to know about life's thing, you still know nothing until you know the love of God. Until you know His loving hands that reaches down to the fallen man and lift him from all the sin where he has run, until you know just how it feels to know that God is really real. Then you know nothing until you know the love of God. Yes, if you could own all the world and its money, build castle tall until they reach the sky above. And if you don't know the love of God, you don't know nothing until you know the love of God. This guys, yes, like, share, subscribe, hit that notification bell. Whenever I upload a video, guys, you will be the first to be notified. Love you, ciao.